Hello driver, we have 3 minutes here at London Bridge. Set up your train, lights, destinations, etc. and make sure the passengers can board. Right. Sort of struggling a bit here. Daylight. Right, where are we going? Streatham. Right, we have Streatham Hill. Yeah, the FPS is sort of melting through the floor, but then I guess it looks like there's every train in my entire collection running here at the moment. Look at the state of this. This is a typical JoetheFish scenario. We appear to have a green light. Yeah, I think my laptop is cooking a little bit at the moment with this scenario. Okay, Adama, I've got your scenario up there, and I will add that one into the schedule at some point very soon. Oh, the destination board should be Horsham, should it? Right. I'm kind of looking at like this, which is missing a lot of the AI, just because I want to keep the frame rate up. Because if the frame rate tanks, then everything goes wrong. Copper mail, yep, go for it. Doors shut. Right, we're off to South Bermondsey. Oh, feel that grind on the rail driver. Out of this world. Why are you still accelerating? I put that thing back in the bottom and it's still accelerating. Never mind. I need to set up notch controls for the 458, I think. Yep, I do. Next station is South Bermondsey. Hey, you see, I know this route bit because South Bermondsey, we're running down this bit here, and then the speed limit changes on the corner as it turns to the right, and then over the bridge, there, where the track turns off to the left, is basically the beginning of South Bermondsey Station. Not that I've done this bit of the route an awful lot. I'm saying hi to everybody. Be my friend. Alright, got a 45 limit coming up. And as the track turns to the left, we get to South Bermondsey Station. And we need a full service application because I left it too late. Actually, we didn't really need that. Right. Is there a 4-car stop sign? Because that's just an S-car stop. Oh, there is a 4-car stop. Oopsie, didn't say that. .60 limit. Right, we're coming round into Queen's Road, Peckham. Double yellow. There we go. Steam Trains Unlimited, thanks for joining. JHM Studios. I think I saw your scenario on the list tonight, actually. But I haven't... You can have a look on the schedule and see if it's on there. If it's on the backlog, then it will get done at some point. Unless I have a problem loading it. If it's not on the backlog yet, then shout about it, and I'll make sure it gets put on the backlog next time I go through the forum. Alright, Peckham Rye, 0.73. Double yellow on approach into Peckham Rye. Green. AI everywhere. Deadly Dorito, it's nothing personal. Too many scenarios to play, that's the problem. Well, it's not really a problem as such. While we stop here, let me have a look at the backlog and see where your ones are. Right. Oh. In that case, Deadly Dorito, I haven't a clue because they're not in my backlog anywhere. In which case, I must have missed them then. Can you repost them to the suggestions forum because they're not. I can't find them on the backlog anywhere. Unless they're under a different name, of course. What's the Steam name they're under, Deadly Dorito? Green light in front of us. Oh, Epic Notch. Right. Okay. Yes. Part of the problem there is that, see, if I've got scenarios from people on that are actually viewers on the stream, I tend to prioritise them so that they can see their stuff. You know, in case if you're taking the time to watch me, then I'll take the time and I'll look at your stuff. But if it's a different name, then I miss it. Alright, I'll have a look and see if I can get that put in for, it'll be next week now probably. .35 limit as we come up to East Dulwich. Couple of them out, feel free to. Dave M84, Chasing Yellows is Bristol to Exeter Part 1, Exeter Return Part 1, and that's already been played a long time ago, because so we just played Part 2 on the stream today. So when I went to have a look and see whether or not Part 1 had been played, and found that Part 2 had already, I found I'd already played it, so we played Part 2 today. So yeah, if you look for, on the videos, and you search for Bristol to Exeter, then you should find it. In fact, I can do that now. Nathan Rutter, one more scenario, two more after this actually. So the YouTube video link I've just posted is for Bristol to Exeter, Exeter Return Part 1, Chasing Yellows, for Dave. There you go. Right, Dilly Dorito, I've just put your your evening empties in for 1st September. Time to go shortly. Keyboard. We have a green light, we have a 35 limit. So I think Stephen Jammer, you're referring to the Battle of Britain Memorial flight on September 17th. Oh no, September 17th is the release of TS 2016, isn't it? I'm sure we'll be doing something. I don't know yet. For those that are interested in the Battle of Britain Memorial flight, I am thinking that I will do a flight sim stream for that, and it will be done using the using RAF planes. And any of the planes that are the World War II military planes from FSX. I'll be flying a Spitfire, of course. I need to work out what we're going to do. But I do want to do the Battle of Britain Memorial flight. That seems like an entirely appropriate thing to do. Prince Darling, you're more than welcome to join in. It's not my train that's been given clearance to go. Sheesh. Average Doe says, I watch your content so often that the voice in my head sounds like you. Will I be observing the 1 minute silence on September the 11th? Obviously, absolutely. Hi, well, yes, I have a separate channel for Flight Sim. Twitch.tv/FlyTimeLive. Tulse Hill, 1.27 miles. Trains down there, look. Wow. Tulse Hill is coming up. Whoa, look at that. Train blasting under there. Beautiful timing. Killer Instinct, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Coming in here really quite too slow. JHM Studios, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. It's so easy to forget to follow. If you haven't pressed the follow button, tickle that little heart down there. Down here somewhere. Insanity Profound, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Oops, turn the light off. Don't want the light on. Green light in front of us, 60 limit, coming into a 45. More AI up there, look at this. This is marvellous. How did I make you spill your coffee, BBE? I'd like to do it again, so I need to know how I did it. Green light. So Streatham, which is our final stop, I believe. Yep. 319. Double yellow. Francois, no, I didn't see the documentary about my Mumbai trains on the BBC. Joe's just posted a link up to the scenario. It's Long Distance Stopper by JoetheFish. Red Orion, how did everyone choose their Twitch names? In my case, it was a long, hard process of sort of decision making and sanity checking with other people to make sure that the name I'd chosen wasn't, you know, offensive to anybody. Turns out it was, and I didn't care. Fringe Starlin, I don't see why not. He says if someone was to make a route pre-2001, would they be able to include the World Trade Center? I don't see why not. I mean, a model of that era would have to include it to be correct. So... Hello driver, I'll take it from here, you go and have a break. Trust the traffic wasn't too bad. The traffic was awesome! Okay, so that was the Long Distance Stopper by JoetheFish. Thank you, Joe, that was excellent. Right, now, kicking it up a gear now, or down a gear, or sideways a gear, however you want to put it. And I'm going to run a scenario which I'm not planning on playing.